What's up, guys? This is Navi Wildman Hall, and here, let me just move out of the way because I really felt like a picture's worth 1,000 words right here. And the topic of today's video is why do women love window shopping so much? And I had this just aha moment last week. I was at the shopping mall, and my fiance was not there with me. I was on a trip. I had to buy some stuff. So I was on a trip in Thailand, right? And I had gone to the shopping mall in Bangkok, um, with the specific goal of buying some special undershirts that I really like from a company called Airism. And I really like the undershirts because they stretch, and they also they're a synthetic material, so they wick away the moisture, right? So if they get sweaty, they don't get wet. By the way, I'm not sponsored by anyone, so I'm just telling you. Anyway, they sell these at the shop Uniqlo. So I believe I showed up at the shopping mall. It's like King Rama 9 Mall. They have a bunch of King Rama shopping malls, all three at Bangkok, and like they go like 1, 2, 3. I think this one was number 9. And but it's the Param was it Param Cow in Thai, but it's Param 9's MRT stop. And anyway, it's like right there on Rochester Road, kind of like smack in the middle of Bangkok, smack in the middle of what's happening. And if you've never been to Bangkok before, uh, there's a lot of shopping malls there. I don't know when they built these shopping malls. I don't know why, but like there's really big phenomena there. There's just like literally 20 or 30 shopping malls within Bangkok off the top of my head that I know of. And yeah, if you go to like the Sukhumvit Road or like Rochester Road, there's just a million of them. I mean, we're talking at least like 10 or a dozen large scale, full blown shopping malls. And I assume that the reason that they're so popular there is the same reason that they're so popular in places like the Middle East, because anytime you have like a really warm climate, it's basically a way that people can be in air conditioning, walk around, and kind of be outdoors without being outdoors. But anyway, I'm not going off on a traveling tangent right here, but I had this epiphany. Oh, because my fiance and every other woman I've ever known love to go window shopping. They love to go for hours and just look at stuff, look through stores, this and that, and then they may end up buying maybe one thing, two things, maybe even nothing. And if you've ever, as a man, gone shopping with a woman, even a woman you really like, it just drains you. It's just irritating, long, annoying, and but they love it. Women love this, right? And so on this particular day when I was looking for the shirt, I had miscalculated which end of the mall, the shop I was looking for. So I ended up going like up all one side of the mall, crossing over, and then like going all the way down. But in the back of my head, because right now I'm living in the country of Uzbekistan, where there's not as much available, I knew that if like I want to buy stuff in good price, like being in Thailand would be like a really good place to buy this stuff. So I was constantly looking around as I went to look for the Uniqlo store for these undershirts. I was looking for anything else of value that I might want to buy and bring back with me when I traveled back to Uzbekistan the following week. So I was analyzing all the stores, like what's in the store, what's of value, should I go in there, do I want to spend the time there, right? And I'm going there, and at the other end I go to a sports store. I walk into the sports store even though I hadn't planned to, because I thought, oh, it'd be really nice to get some stretching bands to help me stretch. And then as I'm walking through the sports store, I see they're selling athletic socks. I'm like, wow, the athletic socks look nice, but what's the price? Is it worth buying them versus the value? I end up walking out of the sports store, not even buying anything, just deciding to wait. And then I go down a few floors, and I finally get to Uniqlo. I buy the two of the undershirts that I wanted two more. I got two more of those. And then I ended up buying like a pair of exercise underwear also, just because I saw them there and I thought that'd be of value too. I needed those, I could use them, you know, and then constantly in my head, I'm calculating, is this of value? Is this worth it? You know, cost value analysis, right? And then I ended up leaving the mall and I thought to myself, like, oh shit, like I spent a lot longer in the mall than I planned to. This is normally when I go into shopping, I go with a goal, right? Like I go to buy one thing, I go in there to get as quickly as possible, get in, get out, you know, get what I was you know, aiming to achieve, right? Wherever the target is to get that and be done, right? Get efficiency, right? And so for whatever reason, that trip to the mall afterwards, I was like, man, this is just really strange. And there's some thoughts going in the back of my head. And then this is what I realized. It all comes back to this background right here. It comes back to hunter gathering. It comes back to evolutionary psychology. And the reason that my fiance and other women love to go to the shopping malls because it reproduces the behaviors of hunter gathering, right? Specifically gathering. So women out in the wild, uh, you know, for millions of years as hunter gatherers, their role was to go out and, you know, find fruits, find berries, find, you know, vegetables, nuts, like stuff that they can scavenge. So they're going through the forest. They're, you know, they're like looking at everything and analyzing it for value, seeing if it's worth, you know, getting, grabbing this, that. That's the shopping mall. That's what they're doing. This is fulfilling a biological need for them when they go to the shopping mall, right? Like, and so my question for you is like, okay, what other ways could they fulfill this need for gathering, right? Besides a shopping mall, because let's be honest, like a shopping mall at the end of the day is an artificial representation of something that is a valuable behavior, but like going to the shopping mall is not really actually a valuable behavior, right? Like you're gonna waste some money and stuff, but it all made sense to me. It's like, okay, like this is like I feel better now. I feel like I understand women better. I'm not even upset that they like to go to the shopping mall and do this. Like it makes complete sense to me. They're fulfilling a biological need, just as men are very goal oriented, right? Why? Because that's our traditional role for millions of years as hunter gatherers. Is our goal is to go out and get that big game, go out and hunt, go out and get the target, right? And so anyway, I just it was so interesting to me, and I thought I'd share that with you guys because um, I'm no longer annoyed that women love to do this. It makes complete sense to me, right? So and it makes sense to me why men hate, you know, window shopping and, you know, all that also, because we're the exact opposite. We're like get in, get out, achieve the target. So anyway, guys, I'm Zavi Wildman Hall, and that was my interesting thought that I thought I'd share with you. I'd love to hear your comments and all that. But until the next time, stay awesome. Take care, guys.